What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Zoe. This is NoEasyWayTV. Glad to have you. Alright, so we're talking about how to start working out at home, basically. If this is the situation for you, you probably are too busy to go to the gym. You probably don't have a gym membership or whatever the case may be. Just because you aren't able to get to the gym doesn't mean you can't achieve that body that you want. So today we're going to be talking about how to start working out from home so you can achieve that goal that you want. The first thing we have to do, and usually it's always mental, we gotta be realistic. A lot of the times we set unrealistic goals, and it may be circumstantial. Maybe you have an event coming up, the summer's coming up, or you wanna fit into that dress, you wanna fit into that suit. So a lot of things can influence us to wanna get into shape a lot quicker, and because of that we start setting unrealistic goals. We start telling ourselves, I want to get this 8-pack, I want my arms to be shredded up, I want to get this chiseled chest in such and such amount of time, and you start setting goals that aren't realistic. They sound good, but in all actuality that's not the way it's gonna end up. When you start setting these expectations that are too high and you don't start seeing results at least halfway into your goal, then you start losing hope and then you quit. You start asking God, why me? Why can't I have the body I want? You just gotta be realistic. Understand that it's not gonna be easy. Understand that it's not gonna happen overnight. Fitness is a journey, it's not a destination. At the end of the day, it's not about getting to where you want the fastest or how soon you can get this done or that done. It's really all about enjoying the ride. It's about enjoying the journey. So always remember that. Be realistic with what you want and set realistic goals. Secondly, I would just say to start slow. Pace yourself. When we get excited and we're about to start a new fitness journey, it's a new year, all that good stuff, and you get into the mood, you buy your fitness gear, you got your plan set out, everything. Sometimes we tend to get ahead of ourselves, but it's important to know to start slow. You stand a better chance at completing your goals. You stand a better chance at success if you slow down, take your time, and do things the right way. In this age of social media and influencers everywhere, it's easy to look at them and then to want what they have. But a lot of times we don't understand that it took them a long time to get to where they are. It took them a very long time to build those bodies up, to get the perfect figure that you want so bad that you're willing to do anything to get it as fast as possible. We have to realize you gotta start slow, you gotta pace yourself, get yourself into the mental frame of mind in realizing that it's not gonna happen overnight. Once you understand that it's not gonna happen overnight, I think things will be a lot easier for you, as it was for me. Pace yourself and enjoy the ride. Another thing that's really important also, we have to be more active. If you're someone that's used to driving everywhere and you live in a community that has stores that are close by or the post office is close by, listen, put down the car keys, pick up your sneakers, lace them up, and take a walk. We tend to underestimate the little things, like taking a walk, taking a jog around the neighborhood. Doing things like that add up. Making sure that you're physically active, things that are gonna keep you up, keep your heart rate moving. If you're looking to introduce different things that you can do at home, I have a lot of videos on that, link in the description. Go ahead and check those out. Implement some of those things into your daily routine. Last but definitely not least, about to get to the fun stuff, start with the basics. A lot of times we look at all these different influencers and people that we emulate. We look at the different workouts that they do and we think that we have to start off doing those things. One thing that I've learned and I've continued to educate myself on is that sticking with the basics is probably the best and most effective thing that you can do that's gonna get you results. It's gonna help you burn fat and it's gonna help you build muscle. And the great thing about that is you can do that from anywhere. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys some basic exercises that you can do right from home that's gonna help you build muscle. It's gonna help you burn down on fat. You ready? Let's get it. Alright guys, so we're talking about sticking with the basics. There's nothing more basic as far as working out than a push-up. Super effective, super easy. Easy in the sense that, it's not some difficult routine that you haven't heard of that you don't even know how to do. A lot of people underestimate the power of the push-up. But push-ups are super, super, super effective, especially if you're a beginner, you're doing this from home, no gym, no equipment. This is one of the most, if not the most effective workout that you can do that's gonna help you build up muscle in your chest, arms, triceps. So when eventually you do transition over to the gym, you will have no problems at all. So we're gonna start with a basic push-up, all right? Alright y'all, so don't forget our tips. Make sure you pace yourself. Don't try to start off doing anything crazy. 50 push-ups, 100 push-ups. It's fine, you're gonna get to that. But make sure you pace yourself. If you're a beginner, you're not used to doing push-ups, it's cool. Try to start light. Start with 10 push-ups. Eventually, move up to 15. From there, you move on to 20. A great challenge that I always throw out to my people. I tell them to aim for 40 push-ups. And the best way to do that is to just break it up into 10s. When you wake up in the morning, do 10 push-ups. Later in the afternoon, do another 10. Evening time, do another 10. And right before you go to bed, do another 10. And that's 40 push-ups in a day. For somebody that's not used to working out, hasn't done push-ups before, it's a great achievement. That's what I mean by pacing yourself. Don't be concerned about what others do, how they do it. This is your life. You're accountable for yourself. Do what you know you're comfortable with and watch yourself grow. Let's get to the next workout. All right, y'all, so the next workout we're gonna do some dips. Like I said, super basic, nothing complicated about it. Now for this routine, you're just gonna need a chair. Now usually I do my dips in the gym, and the advantage of that, you know, is that you're elevated, your arms are the only thing that's holding you up, your feet aren't on the floor. But this is also a really effective way, especially for beginners. So get you a chair and get the dipping. Start off with 5 dips, start off with 10 dips, move on up to 15, then move on up to 20. Pace yourself, know that you're comfortable with it, make sure your form is good, make sure you're not rushing through it. Time and attention is key, y'all. All right, so when talking about working out from home, there's nothing more effective that you can do at home to work on your core, which is the next part, than doing some good old planks. There are a lot of great benefits for doing planks. We're not gonna get into that, but just know if you're trying to build up your core, your abs, strength in your midsection, you cannot deny the power of the plank. All right, so we're gonna do some planks. I'm gonna throw some flair in there too. I'm gonna add a little bit of mountain climbers, and this is just in showing you guys different variations of things that you can do. If it's too much for you, you know, use your discretion. Take it slow, take it easy. I'm gonna show you guys planks and mountain climbers, all right? All right, to end it off, we're gonna do some leg raises. So we're gonna do these in negative fashion, meaning we're gonna elevate our legs up and we're gonna come down slow. 5-second count and then shoot them back up. 5 seconds coming down, shoot it back up. What that's doing is time under tension. It's putting a lot of stress and a lot of tension on your midsection, on your abs, which is what you need if you want them to grow. You gotta tear down the muscles and of course give them time to recover so they can build up to be bigger and stronger. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for the video. If you're new, I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit that bell for notifications so you know every single time I drop a video. I'm sweating, as y'all can see. This tells you that it works. Just remember, you guys, take your time, pace yourself. Don't set your expectations too high. You know, understand that it's a journey. It's gonna take some time. It's a process though. It's all about enjoying the process. The best thing about this whole fitness thing is going through the ups, going through the downs, going through failing, going through succeeding, and just witnessing firsthand what happens when passion and determination come together. Decide on what you want to do, dedicate to it, and dominate it. I appreciate you guys. No easy way.